Today I'm here with Mike McKay, the founder of Action Coach Milwaukee. Now, Action Coach helps business owners get unstuck and scale by improving their time, team, and systems. Now, since partnering with Outbound Systems, Mike has generated over 217 leads running his own campaigns on the infrastructure we built for him. Mike, it's a pleasure to have you here. Could you give us a quick intro on yourself and, of course, what Action Coach does in some more detail?
So we basically break bottlenecks in business processes so that companies can make more money with less stress and challenges. So we're focused on trades, manufacturing, construction, professional services markets. We're really good at growing construction companies and trades companies in particular, because that's where we've had tons of experience. So yeah, our vision, the vision of Action Coach Milwaukee, is to create 1,000 millionaires out of owner operators. And we've hit 14 now, so we got a long ways to go, but at least we've made some millionaires.
That's fantastic. I mean, that's an accomplishment in itself as well. Now, jumping into the challenges that you might have been facing with cold outreach before you started working with us, and any reason that you chose Outbound Systems over, building infrastructure in-house yourself or going with another provider?
Well, we didn't do cold outreach before we met you guys, quote unquote, met you guys. We got referred by, I'm totally spacing his name out, even though I can picture his face, from Indianapolis, who started with you guys. And there's no way we could build that infrastructure for the rate that we pay you guys to just take care of all of it. So we're on the entry level plan anyway, at I think 10,000 emails a month. Our marketing person told me that we've sent all of them already for the third month in a row. What we do is book interviews from them. And so we do 3 interviews a week. And right now we're booked out till the 26th of June, based on the lead generation from this last 2 weeks that we ran the Outbound Systems process. So we just want to start a conversation with them. The thank you gift is they get a strategy session. If they want to talk about their business with one of our coaches, then they convert further on. That's how we turn those guys into customers.
That's fantastic. And I mean, being able to offer something like that as well really helps move the needle in these campaigns. And it's something a lot of people don't yet understand, but you've really grasped the hold of this. Now, on the note of when you first came on board, and, of course we had to warm up infrastructure and everything, but once that was all done, how quick would you say it was to, get a campaign up and launched, and of course deliverability as a whole during your experience here?
I mean, I don't even remember the warm-up period, so it was pretty fast. I think you guys said it was going to take 5 business days, and it may have taken that long, but we were getting, our version of the leads from this process by day 7 or day 8, business day 7 or 8 for sure. And as soon as we send, we'll kick off the next cycle on the 1st of June, and we'll get responses by the 2nd of June for sure, because it just happens really quickly. You need a compelling message. I mean, you guys helped us build the message. You guys do all the copywriting and the actual work around the process. So that makes it super easy. I will say I was a little uncomfortable just going cold email. Tim Campsell is the guy from Indianapolis, by the way, that referred us to you. You guys must have started with him because he was raving about it. You've created the same results for my team. Like I said, I was a little nervous, little uncomfortable about cold email, but I don't know why. In retrospect, I don't know why. All those leads, we've done 50 some thousand emails. We've had one person who seems kind of, like she has enough time to complain about it. But the most common response I get when I call somebody who raises their hand is, "Oh, that's really cool. How did you guys manage to find us?" And I tell them a little bit about you guys, and like, "Oh man, I wish I could do that." I'm like, "Well, just go to outboundsystem.com and you can."
Well, fantastic. I appreciate the free shout outs when you do that. Just on the last question, it's for any other founders or business owners that are considering a self-set-up service like yours, what would you tell them about your experiences and overall with Outbound?
I'm a super skeptic. We've had all kinds of businesses that were going to help us do things. So I'm very reluctant to trust somebody to do it. But I mean, we just run your program. We just run Outbound every month now. You guys did what you said you were going to do from a setup standpoint. You hit your timelines, and now it's just so easy. I've actually been, I got a guy that does work for me that cold calls, but I was thinking about beefing him up with the outbound cold calling as well, based on what you guys are doing. So if we've had an issue, you guys have responded right away. We had a couple of things we didn't understand, and either you directly or one of your team has gotten back to Chloe right off the bat and solved it. So I mean, there's no way you can create the infrastructure in your business that you guys have already created and up and running. So if you're B2B in particular, this is a great tool. We've spent tons of money trying to figure out B2B marketing. Lots of it is just might as well just lit a fire in the parking lot and throw $100 bills on it. But this one consistently, every time we run it, we're getting 15 to 20 good booked in interviews that let us start conversations. I got another cool story for you. I just want to tell you randomly. Last week, I was at a networking event, and two of the people we interviewed 2 months ago, were there. And I'd never met them, had no idea who the hell they were. I saw them. I'm like, hey, Larry. And that guy's now having a meeting with us about working with his business. So
Wow, fantastic.
there's a bit where
That's awesome.
keeps paying off too.
Well, that's fantastic, Dean. I really appreciate you taking the time to share your experience with us, Mike. It'd be great supporting you and seeing you guys grow. I'm there at Action Coach and really kind of build on 217 leads is a fantastic achievement. So really looking forward to see what the next 217 can do for you.
Right.
And looking forward to continuing the partnership.
I mean, the cool thing, like we're out in the market networking all the time, and we hadn't met any of the people that we've done from a lead generation standpoint through this program yet. So it's completely additive and another layer on top for us to meet more people, that's how we do our business. So I appreciate the stuff you guys put into it and the system that you created.
It's an absolute pleasure, and I appreciate you taking the time today to share this. And looking forward to continuing the partnership with you.
Yeah, me too.